Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing okay today and that you're ready for some more Persona 3 Reload. So we're back on streaming regular schedule again on Mondays and Thursdays. Feels kinda weird, doesn't it? But at the same time it feels like the most natural thing because it's how it used to be. So I feel more in my element now, and hopefully this week will feel less long while we are doing this. I don't know why, but it just feels right to start the Mondays with working from home, then streaming, and then stream again on Thursday. I don't know, it just feels like that's the way it should be. I mean, that's how we've been doing things for pretty much all this time now, so yeah. Feels good to be back to normal again. Although I am tired. I'm definitely tired. Hello Eldrin, welcome. So yeah, I don't really have that much that I need to bring up. Last time we failed in doing any social links at all, so I hope that this time we might be able to finish some of them. We will see. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I think we should start the game. Actually, I do know one thing I can mention. My god, my brain is not turned on. It feels like I'm sleep talking right now. But yeah, what I was going to say, I have rearranged my schedule a little bit, like my private free time schedule a bit, so I'm actually going to be able to stream for a little bit longer than usual today. So I'm thinking like 2 hours and 45 minutes ish, so something like that. So probably will end around 18:45 Swedish time is what I'm thinking. So look forward to that. Not a 6-hour toddler stream as some of you guys want. That's not gonna happen ever. But a little bit longer stream at least. So yeah. Playing on Monday gives an extra motivation to get through a Monday. Definitely. It makes the Mondays a lot easier. So, okay, let's actually switch the screen and play the game. Oh my god, we have played this game for so long and we are not even... I don't know where we are at. According to PlayStation, I am at like 45%, and I'm like, do they count the DLC as well? Because it feels like if they don't count the DLC, how can we not even be halfway? I mean, we are in September, and I think the game ends, like, I don't really remember, but like somewhere around November, then it like fast forwards to January or something like that. That's what I remember. So I doubt that we are not even halfway. Like, come on, game. I had a 4-hour stream today and not too much more tired compared to my 2 hours. Yeah. I mean, as long as you're having fun and feel not completely dead when you start, then I feel like it's just a fun way to spend the time, really. So that's what I'm going to do. I could even go a bit longer, but I do have some plans afterwards. Like, I need to vacuum, for example, because I was gonna do that while I was working, and then I didn't because I overslept and plans just got non-plans. Did you play Persona 5, the Phantom X, the gacha game that is set in Persona 5? No! It's on my want to try list. I haven't played it though. I haven't played any gacha games, honestly, so yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, Elizabeth wants something, so let's start with that. 71 hours, halfway it may be because they are counting like achievements. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Like, I doubt that it's halfway game time because that feels... yeah. Most gacha games tend to be times things. Yes, and that's why I'm holding off, because I'm currently playing on my own time. 2 very super long games, so I don't really have time for it. But it's definitely on my radar. I want to try it, but yeah. Oh, it starts slow. Well, isn't that kind of standard Persona though? Like Persona in general, I feel start pretty slow. Greed is such a terrible sin. Alas, I cannot help but want, and now the number of requests I have for you has increased. I would be incredibly pleased should you spare the time to fulfill them. Sincerely yours forevermore, Elizabeth. Well, we have more requests apparently. Lolia added a few things to stream elements that you might want. Also edit text chat a little bit to be more easy to read. Yeah. Got it. Absolutely. We will look into that later then. That sounds good. Right, let's go. I mean, if the stream's for 6 hours, it will be an end game. Shush now. Do you not enjoy the slow pace we are having here? You know, marvelous. We are having a nice slow pace. It's a Persona game through and through, just with gacha in it. Okay, well that sounds good because I was a bit worried about that it would not feel like Persona because it is gacha. But yeah, I am intrigued. I'm definitely gonna try it sometime. It says if your presence emanates a far brighter radiance than before. Perhaps all your hard work is starting to show. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it.
I'm looking forward to it.
That's not a lot, Elizabeth. You can do better than that. Alright. When I miss Lolly Sensei stream time, it's a time that saves me. Yeah, that's good. I don't think we can ask her out. Oh, we have a lot of fruit knife. That's very specific.
Oh, yes.
There exist many types of blades, each with their own uses. Among these variations, I would like to study the one known as the fruit knife. The fact that it has fruit in the name must mean that it possesses some kind of special ability that only works on fruit. It is certainly a tool of great interest. Please bring me one immediately.
By all means.
Okay, and we have a deadline for that one. Where the heck would one find a fruit knife? I mean, I would guess the kitchen, but I think that is too easy. Bring me an Otegine.
Have you gotten used to battling with a Persona?
What is that? No explanation. Okay, it seems to be a weapon of some kind. Okay. Defeat a foreshadow.
By all means.
Got it. Magician Rangda. Have a Rangda at level 54 or higher in your possession and report to Elizabeth. Okay.
I will await a report of success.
Hello, Duder. Welcome. What if Elizabeth means a knife made out of fruit? Then it definitely becomes more complicated. Yeah. A weapon store, Duder? I think that is too easy. I think that is too easy. Create a persona that's level 46 or above. That is easy to do. Retrieve the 6 old document. Yes. It is Elizabeth, you never know. I mean, true. Who knows how this woman's mind works, honestly. Right. I feel like we have been doing really bad with our quest game, but we have so many that I just get overwhelmed, and then the dog takes all my time. Oh, she wants us to max out a bomb. Well, that we can do. That's pretty much our plan for today. Just gotta double check if we can. I'm taking our next destination into great consideration. Please wait a while until I made up my mind. Okay. Well, bye then.
Very well then.
Okay, so who wants to hang? Kazushi, Shihiro, or the dude? Let's see. How are we social stat-wise? We did look at this before, but I have already forgotten. Right, we need to unlock that guy as well. We need to double check if he's there before we do anything else, but yeah. Wait, where is she? No, that's not. Oh, she's only 5. Track team is 7, so we are closer to finishing with the track team. Got it. One button. We want to. It looks like we can unlock it, so I think we got it, because otherwise I'm just gonna forget it the whole game. And I feel like that's... No, wait, he's not here. Oh, but the old couple are... I wonder if we should hang with the old couple, actually. They didn't text us, but might as well, because, I mean, they are close to maxing. I feel as if we can go closer thanks to the hero from Persona. Okay, I don't think our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time with them. Huh, but I guess we gotta do it anyway to get the points. So let's do it.
I wonder.
I want to try Elizabeth's hairstyle. She has a nice hairstyle, you should try it. It is a cool hairstyle. I would never be able to pull it off, but yeah.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Hi, did you change your mind about the date?
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
Of course you are.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought
Yay.
it prudent to inform you.
We can continue climbing.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out next time I go to Tartarus. Yeah. Considering we're doing a bit longer stream today, we might go into Tartarus. But we will see. I will decide that later. Eowyn may be permitted to watch over that girl for the time being. Now's not the time to bombard her with questions. Besides, we still have 3 shadows to contend with. We should be able to accomplish that within the next few months unless the situation changes. Exactly, we have 3 more shadows. I know the game doesn't end with us defeating all of them, but like, I feel like that is still way past halfway, so, you know. Changing Tartarus, someone put a blanket and a picnic basket there would be a waste to miss the opportunity. Indeed, indeed. Maybe that's what we should do. Don't let your guard down until the very end. Promise. Okay, and no one here wants to do anything. Oh, never mind. Shinny wants to. Okay, it's only brain food. We don't. Even though brain food is for. Ah! No, we are planting with Shinny.
What?
What do you want? Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for. Oh! Shinny knows. Should have figured. He's our cook. Huh? You want a fruit knife? What for? Don't ask. You're gonna use it for cooking? Hold on. Yeah, cooking. It's not like I'm gonna just steal it from the dorm and just give it to Elizabeth. Then whenever someone's gonna ask for a fruit knife, I'm just gonna ask Shinji.
Yeah?
There you go. It's kinda old, but it has a great grip. You can have it. Thank you. We ought to check in on those rooftop planters. Yeah. You see, we have to. We need to make sure that the flowers are okay. Or, not flowers, but vegetables, plants, whatever. Green stuff. Tending to the rooftop planters might help improve the quality of the produce. Exactly. Looks like you got some free time.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go then. Is it even stealing if no one ever uses it? Exactly. Exactly. My point. But if someone asked for it, we don't know a thing.
It's nice that we don't have as much crap to deal with up here. There aren't as many weeds or pests on the roof. And no moles or other critters that'll dig our plants up. Still gotta watch out, though. Some hungry asshole might try to help himself to the whole crop.
Hungry asshole? Are you talking about Jumpy or like some animal? They're getting executed.
Didn't know you were so hot-blooded. Most of us here are decent and mature enough that we'd ask before doing something like that.
Okay, sure, I'm not sure if I agree. You are pretty much the most hot-headed here. You and Akihiko.
With one exception. I mentioned I did a bit of gardening back at the orphanage, right? If someone sneaks a bite, it's no big deal. But this one time, some older kids stole our whole crop. Aki got so pissed when that happened.
I can see that.
He went after them all by himself. Even though they were twice as tall as he was. Then again, that's probably not much different from how he is now. He hasn't changed at all. Compare that to these guys. Growing bigger every day.
I tended to the plans with Aragaki.
This should be good for today.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like the plants will grow nicely.
You can head on back. I'll stay and finish up. You can thank me by helping out again sometime.
I really do like these. Like, this and the cooking. It's very nice because you actually get to know the characters while hanging out with them. So, and like especially since the guys don't have a social link of their own, it's very nice that you are able to spend time with them like this and just get to know them a bit. I really enjoy that actually. And you get good stuff from it as well. I'm a hungry a-hole. I'm gonna steal me a lemon.
Morning.
A lemon of all things. I'm not sure if I would eat a lemon if I was hungry. Morning, Speckleskun. So, there's something bothering me lately. Why did Aragaki-senpai suddenly decide to come back? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Well, he looks scary, but it doesn't seem like the type to rejoin just because he likes to fight. He doesn't look that scary.
Well then.
You might need a fruit knife then. Too bad Lolly stole it. I didn't steal it. It was Shinji, and he just gave it to me as a gift. So if anyone is to blame, it's Shinji. Just stealing knives and giving it to people as gifts without asking anyone. I'm completely innocent in all this. Hello, class. Bagahi Laka Bahabe. I don't know how to pronounce any of this. Are you ready? Then let's begin. Today we'll discuss the magic of the Renaissance era. The Renaissance was a time when the arts and sciences enjoyed a strong resurgence in Europe. Of course, this had a profound influence on magic, although it may be more accurate to say the two studies helped improve one another. As to why the Renaissance helped to further magic, practitioners had finally nailed down a way to escape the rule of the church. By studying the teachings of previously inaccessible sects, knowledge of magic flourished, possibly like never before. The Renaissance also brought about the revival of ancient Greek and Roman literature. Magical texts such as the Hermetica received all new translations and increased study. Evil lolly, I needed that. I will have to drink normal water. Oh no! Not normal water, not what I drink like every day. Oh no! Hate when people give me stolen knives. I know, right? Philosophy, natural history, alchemy, astrology. This book is filled with a wide range of subjects. Some even consider it the Bible on magic. Just as science and astronomy have made strides in the modern day, so too has the art of magic. You can see this in the emergence of one of the great magicians of all history, one who put the knowledge of the Renaissance into application. John Dee was a professor who advised the Queen of England, but with the magical knowledge he uncovered, he was able to communicate with angels. Of course, there was also Hohenheim, a doctor who traveled across Europe. He became known as Paracelsus, a renowned physician and alchemist. Granted, the magician's life wasn't an easy one back then. Both men dealt with great amounts of persecution in their lives. Are you still listening? Even your astral selves need to pay attention. Here's a test to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong, and your house will become permanently haunted. Bagahi Laka Bakabe.
Okay then.
Who to pick this time? I choose D, Speckles. Why is it always me? I mean, I know why. I'm the protagonist, but like, it's always me. Which book helped further the art of the magic during the Renaissance? Oh god, I didn't pay attention. It was the Hermetica.
Cool.
Correct. Enjoy sleeping in your peaceful home tonight. During the Renaissance, magic had a surprisingly strong influence on the church-ruled society. Several magicians were even involved in the core part of the Renaissance, the religious revolution. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. You know, Alex Newton, he actually spent the later years of his life studying alchemy. Oh, interesting. Actually did not know that. My god, look at this dude. He's just begging for attention. Trying to look cool like he doesn't care, but he cares so much. He is so sad that I have ignored him the whole game. Baby! Oh, don't tell me it's the dog. Shinny, if you tell me it's the dog, I got your number from Kirijo. If you're free, come by the back alley again. Looks like I got those. I can hang out with Shinny! You don't need to max baby today, but we'll max him another day. We hang with Shinny.
Hey.
Let's go out, if you got the time. Should I spend the evening with Aragaki? Yes.
Yeah.
I see. Come with me then.
2 specials.
2 specials coming right up.
Coming out at the back alley, then it gives you another fruit knife in your guts. Oh god! Shinny wouldn't do that to me. We're besties. We're practically dating, okay?
What's wrong? Not hungry?
Why do you bring me here?
Because I said I'd treat you. I can't go back on my word. It's bad for my conscience.
I actually did forget about that. It's been a while, but even smart people get dumb ideas from time to time. To be fair though, isn't alchemy pretty much just nuclear science, fission and fusion? Don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not an alchemist. You're so faithful.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
Yes.
Here you go. 2 specials.
Point is, you don't go back on your word. Especially when it comes to something you promised.
Yeah, I agree actually. This looks so delicious.
Right. Don't want the noodles to get soggy. I was thinking earlier. You really don't take any shit. Even from your elders. I respect straightforwardness. Less trouble that way. Let's finish up and get the hell out of here.
So romantic.
Welcome back. Were you together?
This is awkward. We're practically dating. Lolly wakes up and realizes it was all a dream. Don't say that. But this is awkward. Mitsuru, you can join us. I'm not discriminating. We can hang out to everyone. We can have a group hangout. Group date.
Wait, Aragaki. Have you considered returning to school at all?
Not both find out you've been dating both and both leave you. Oh god. I mean, Mitsuru and I aren't really dating. We haven't even unlocked her social link yet, so it's more me trying to date her than anything. So, you know. And thus the lolly harem was started. Indeed. And I'm only saying so because I can't. And if I could, then we would have a problem, because then I would not be able to pick. But I am faithful to Mitsuru. I can't date Shinji, because that's not how this game works. So, you know. It's all in my head. I'm just a little cray-cray, okay? That's just the way things are here. Shinji kind of bugs me, his outfit does. On one hand, it's cool, but on the other hand, something is not right for me. I love his outfit. His outfit is awesome. That's part of why I like him so much. Like, his outfit is just, it's definitely my kind of outfit. I love it. Mitsuru and Shinji can make a pretty couple though, kind of forbidden love-ish. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
It's been some time since second semester started. Regarding your attendance, it'd be best if you went back as soon as possible.
I think I don't like the boots. The boots are fine. The boots are awesome. But each year, we are all different, and isn't that great? Because otherwise we would all fight for the same person. And that would be troublesome. So... Having second thoughts.
I got the paperwork, but I don't remember saying anything about turning it in. What's the point anyhow? I got no business there.
Then why did you come back here?
To help us.
I apologize. It isn't my place to ask that.
If everyone liked the same things, we would be in the world of everything is the same. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a wonderful thing that we are all so different.
Everything is my fault. I shouldn't have gotten you or Akihiko involved.
Cut that out. I'm the one who chose to join you back then. However things turned out after that has nothing to do with you. I didn't know what I was capable of. That's all there is to it.
Then why are you so determined not to return to school? You'll be throwing your future away if you don't go back.
No. You can't force him.
Right.
It's his choice. Even though I agree, he should go to school and not throw his future away, but it's his choice. He's a big boy. I don't remember who I paired Makoto with in Persona 3 FPS, maybe Yukari, but to be fair, game never gave me an option to say no, let's just stay friends. Yeah. That was the fun part of FPS, it was instant harem route, because no other options if you wanted to max all the girls. Which makes me so happy that you can actually say no in this version.
I apologize. I was out of line. I don't plan on forcing you into anything, like I did in the past. What's important is it's your own decision, Aragaki.
Looks like you have changed. Just a little bit. You always used to avoid relying on people. Not so much of a lone wolf anymore, huh?
The only choice we have is to keep moving forward. That goes for myself, Akihiko, and you. So please, Aragaki, just give it another chance.
What are you guys up to?
Hi, do you want to join my group date? Oh
Looks like a
god.
pretty serious discussion.
I just wanted to max out social links, I just want strong persona, not a harem. Yeah, same. I mean, I didn't manage to max out everyone, but still, I got so upset when I just started dating all the girls and was like, no, this is not what I want. I'm sure Shinji would make more money as a mobster than Tiger would being hand pocket guy. That's why he wants to date the richest girl he knows, I suppose. My god.
Let me guess. Miss President is lecturing the delinquent on the importance of his education?
I'm happy you don't make a harem. Tries to make a harem. See, that's the difference there, Day. That I can't. So I can just play around with it and goof around, and like I have all my favorite characters here in the same spot, and it's nice. But like, if I actually could date everyone, I wouldn't. I would choose one of them. Probably Shinji, if I could choose like a guy. But I cannot. So you can not believe me if you want to, but that's the way it is. Like I never really seen the appeal of a harem route. Like even if you like multiple characters, I just would feel bad. Like I'm very much a person that lives through my video games and get too attached to the characters. So I would feel bad if I did that, because I would hurt someone's feelings, even though they aren't real. But like I can never do that, honestly. So if you can have max persona, why not have a harem as a bonus? Yeah. Well, moving on.
Akihiko.
Well, I'll be damned.
Or Shinji.
For a protein-fueled, muscle-bound moron, you're pretty smart.
Oh my god. Protein fueled muscle bound moron. That sounds about right, actually. I would take Aki if male was allowed. Yeah, Akihiko is a fine choice as well, definitely. So yeah. Me in games that you know badly, should I date someone? If I do, they will be miserable. Not gonna spoil the games that do that. Yeah. I'll say it again, the problem with these games is that whoever you date stops talking to you when you are together. After 6 months have passed, you can't even blame me for thinking we're not even dating anymore. True. Especially so in the older versions of Persona. I feel like Persona 5 was a little bit better, but I would still, like, I still want, hear me out guys, this is what I would want in Persona that would make it so much more interesting. I know it's more difficult to do that for the developers and such, but like, I would want, like, have regular 10 being like the max rank for regular social links. But if you choose to start dating someone, add 5 or 10, but like at least 5 more ranks, so that you can feel that you are dating that person. Because pretty much what Duder says, like once you have achieved that you are a couple, you don't really have anything else with them. Like in Persona 5, you actually get some scenes that are interesting, and I guess that's the same for these games, for 3 and 4 as well, but not as much. But I would still want, like, because a relationship doesn't end once you like start dating. That's when the relationship starts, and I would want to see that, because it's not all like butterflies and unicorns. Like it has its own struggles, and it would be interesting to see the actual dating part as well, as opposed to just becoming a thing, being the end goal. That's what I would want, but I get if Atlas never does that, but I would love that, because I feel that it is a bit awkward that you like spend all this time trying to max out and then like, oh, we're dating but we're not really hanging out anymore, so yeah. So yeah.
What was that?
See ya, Miss President. This delinquent's gonna go to his room and think about his bad choices.
Oh god, the sass! Ah.
Wait, we're not finished yet.
He roasted them both, my god. Love him.
Akihiko, why are you like this?
What did he do?
What just happened? Was it something I said?
Oh my god, muscle power. Bad timing.
Well, that's not my fault.
No, I agree.
It's nothing new. I'll just apologize later.
Blondie just want those late night scenes to be with Shinji instead of that creepy kid. Oh god, no, I don't. No. That would be weird. And also, still, dude, they are minors, so no. No, absolutely not. And we got Charm, that's nice. What will happen later on in the social link after marriage? Yukari takes out credit cards and maxes them, and then you go to a counselor. Oh god. Maybe not that far, but like at least a little dating arc would be nice.
Welcome back.
It isn't it's one of those reading room, but you can't expect everyone to A, be good at it, B, notice everything. Yeah, for sure. Child. Karen wants to cook, but we have maxed that already, so what? Really don't want to hang out with Ken. I really don't. So I'm not gonna. We're gonna eat some brain food, guys. It's been a while. We need to up our academics. I thought the 3 years were 18. I don't know the age of them though. I think. Wait, why did I go down? We were parked on the right place. I actually don't know how old they are. But no, 18 seems too old. I need to Google. I need to know this now. Okay, let's see, because they are pretty much around. So, Persona 3. Let's look at Yukari first. Yukari age. Okay, so in Persona 3, Yukari is 16 at the start of the game and turns 17 later that year. So, okay, maybe the 3 years or the 3rd years. Persona 3 age 17, 18. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, 17, 18, around that. But still young, still pretty much babies. They're babies. So yeah, no. And also, as I have stated on multiple occasions, but I will state it again just for anyone maybe being new around here, when I'm like being quote unquote attracted to a video game character, it's never a sexual thing for me. I just like the aesthetic. That's it, guys. And I do happen to like romance, so yes, I like, in the case where you can romance, yes, I would want to. But it's not like I myself would want to, if you know the difference. So, yeah, no worries about that, guys. Like, no, absolutely not. According to AI, Ken stays 10 for the whole game. Not sure how that works. I mean, AI don't really know what they are talking about, so you know.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Hi.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Already? Okay.
One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. This time in particular, I believe this human is an acquaintance of yours.
Oh.
Goodbye now.
Huh. Interesting, okay. It seems that someone I know is lost in Tartarus. Well, that's not good. If I don't save them, the consequences could be irreversible. Yikes. That's... I mean, if it's Ken or Kenji, do we really care? But we don't know who it is, so I mean, we gotta go and check it out. Ken is a creature that transcends the concept of age. He's a vampire, the little bastard. He fooled us all. Huh. Alright, our next chapter goes over the problems of the Kamakura shogunate. The Kamakura period's cool and all, but doesn't beat the Sengoku era. Yeah, we know. Have we covered enough of this yet? I can skip to the Sengoku now, yeah? Yeah, let's do it. We're taking a deep dive into the era, starting from the beginning. As I'm sure you all know, it's generally agreed upon that a major factor in the Sengoku era's formation was the Onin War in 1467. After that, the next big one was the coup of Meio in 1493. Let's look a bit closer at the Onin War first, though. In 1467, I am not gonna remember any of these dates, just FYI. No, we are staying awake. We need our academics.
Right.
Wow, is it already time? I can't believe that went by so fast. We only made it to 1467, but there's still so much to cover. I guess there's no other choice. Next time we'll jump ahead to 1468. How long is the Sengoku era? Are we gonna be, like, for multiple classes just 1 year at a time? I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Give me points. Yes. Still not maps though, which makes me sad. We need to step up our game. We don't have that much game. We need to...
No one else is gonna be here today.
We need to be able to hang out with Mitsuru. I still find it learning years, so when things happen it's not that important if you need it. In modern days it is easy to check out. True. Very true. All these days are on the test, by the way. Oh god, then we're screwed.
But they said we still can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why I'm in here in the first place.
Oh yeah, how's that cut doing? Ah, right. Probably healed already, huh? So, you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really. Huh. Your flowers wilted. The heat must have got to them. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some fresh ones? What's your favorite kind of... Hey, what's wrong? Huh? Flowers?
Wish I could do that. Then maybe I could actually have real flowers and not only plastic ones. Knowing big events is good, and with some of them the order they happen, but years, meh. Yeah. The only thing I know is that there is a long piece in the 1800s, and I think before that is Sengoku or the Warring States. Then you know more than me. I know literally nothing about Japanese history. It's difficult enough to remember, like, Swedish history, European history, etc. It's a lot. I know some stuff, but not a lot at all, so yeah. I know nearly nothing about Japanese history pre-World War II except the stereotypical stuff. Yeah, pretty much same, yeah. Japanese history is hell to remember. I mean, history in general, it's a lot. The world has been here for a long time, and I'm having trouble remembering what I had for breakfast, so, you know.
Those are cut flowers, right? Oh, how'd you do that?
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle or something.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you? This is just another form they can take.
I've watched 6 YouTube videos, so I'm an expert. Of course! That's how it works, isn't it? I too have forgotten Japanese history, especially the numbers. Yeah, numbers are difficult to remember, definitely.
Well, yeah, I guess. But that's about all I've got going for me. Without this power, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for. In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live.
A good reason to live? Good reason.
When I was a kid, I had this silly dream.
A dream?
I used to want to grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh? But I guess that's part of being a kid.
I wouldn't really know.
Sometimes it's part of being an adult as well. Pointing to self, wanting to become a streamer and an author and be able to live from it. So I can totally understand it. Sometimes you never grow up, sometimes you just dream big. But I don't see there being anything wrong with that. I think it's good to have something to strive for, rather than feeling like Junpei that you don't have a good reason to live. I mean, I think all people feel like that sometimes, like what is the point of everything? But I don't think there really is a point. I think we need to find the points ourselves, like make something for ourselves that we feel is worth striving for, you know? That makes our lives worth living, because we are only a small creature in a really big space, and we aren't really that special, but we have to make ourselves special, if that makes sense, you know? I don't know, I feel like I'm just rambling, but you know, that's how I look at it. Like, it's good to dream, is what I'm trying to say. My dream career was a postman when I was a child. Mine has always been author, but one other that I had, and I think it's so funny. Taxi driver. You wanna know why I wanted to be a taxi driver? Because my mom had told me that if I had like my own company, I could work whenever I wanted to. So that's why I wanted to become a taxi driver. I wanted to have my own taxi firm and just work as little as possible. That was my aspiration as a child. I just find it so funny.
I don't remember much from my childhood.
The same old Ollie as we know today then. Yeah, I mean, not really. For me, I would love to, like, if I could work as an author and a streamer, I would probably work a lot of overtime, work my butt off, but it would be with something I enjoy. That's the difference there. Like, child Lolly just didn't want to work at all. I want to work, but I want to work with something I enjoy. So, proof Lolly hasn't grown up. I haven't. I very much haven't. I'm very much a child at heart, so, you know. Small fish in a big pond. Yeah, definitely. That is a better way to put it than what I said, but yeah. Autocorrect made big into bikini, my god. Autocorrect is fun sometimes.
I only remember one thing.
Well, hello, welcome.
Being surrounded by white. Everything was white. I hate hospitals.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, hospital sucks. I say as I work at a hospital, but you know.
Sorry.
But you've been coming to see me here.
Bikini pond could be the next big Twitch category. Oh god. I feel like it kinda is already, isn't it? Like, isn't there like a bathtub or something similar category? Isn't that just kind of a variation of that?
So, I don't mind as much this time.
Chidori. Did you mean it? Then I'll come to see you every day.
I think they use shouting for it, but yeah. I mean, yeah, that makes sense that it isn't like an actual category, but a non-category then, but yeah. Something that people do, rather. So, yeah. Class has ended, yay! The thing with Bikini Pond is Twitch TOS doesn't allow that level of skin unless water is involved. This includes VTubers. That is so weird. That is just... How does that make any sense? What good does the water do? And also, why does it include VTubers? VTubers are not real. Virtual bikini requires virtual water. Huh. I mean, I guess some VTubers are very lewd looking, so I mean, that isn't necessarily like a bad thing, but it's just a bikini and it requires virtual water, like, huh? Interesting. Fire King, hello! Don't worry about being late. I don't expect everyone to be on time every time. That's perfectly fine. Alright. Okay, no one is trying to get my attention aside from social links. Although we gotta look if the guy is available, and also we need to buy stuff, apparently. But, yeah. What in the world did I join to? a discussion about Twitch and bikini ponds and how much skin you can show on Twitch if you have water involved, apparently. Yeah, Duder started it, absolutely. We are innocent. We just got dragged into it. Oh my
You'll
god.
like the new stuff we got in stock. Take a look around, yeah?
Playing Oh my god. Moving on. Let's see. This sounds good. This sounds really good. I
Which
want
ones?
this. We love you, Duder.
Thanks for coming.
Oh my goodness.
Which ones? That's all you want?
For once, I'm not the one starting the chaos. Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah. We all know who did it. Let's see. We have 11 of those. I don't want to buy this because it gives us so little. We have 10.
You know, there are a few home remedies that do work.
Don't want any side effects. We
Saying
have
this
fed
is
the
probably
cat.
bad for business, but don't rely too much on medicine. How
By
many?
one.
You sure? Hey!
Yes, I am very sure. I think we're good.
Which ones? You sure? Thanks for coming. Which ones? You sure? Thanks for coming.
There we
You got
go.
everything you need? Come again, yeah?
Alright. Let's go and see if we can unlock him. Doesn't look like it, but we're gonna double check. Also, we have an exclamation mark. Colonial Mall, so we're gonna check that as well, but first off, no, he's not here, so... I feel like Dad and my kids are throwing each other onto the bus to avoid trouble. Yeah, pretty much. Why is there an exclamation mark? Who wants something? Elizabeth, maybe? Oh yeah, we did get a fruit knife. Already forgot about that. Hi, we have a fruit knife.
Good day.
I have a fruit knife.
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
It seems you completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. What a sharp, shining blade. That must be the fruit knife I asked for. It seems as though it's been in use for a long time, but it's almost as sharp as the day it was made. I bet it has been used to cut a wide variety of things, not just
How
fruit.
splendid.
It's an all-purpose cooking tool. There's something written on the handle. Graduation, gift, orphanage. And he gave it to us! Oh my god! Elizabeth, you can't have that.
Very well then.
This item appears to be quite dear to someone, so be sure to take it back with you. Yes, thank you. Oh my god, he just gave it to me. That is so sweet. If I didn't love Shinji already, my god. I love him. Bus stop sign. What? It's a weapon for Shinji. Bus stop sign. Okay. Right. Shinji, thank you so much for the fruit knife. Here, have a bus stop sign. Oh, okay,
Do
okay.
you see anything achievable?
How many requests have you done? Don't know, but we have quite a few in progress. I have been quite bad at doing them, so, you know. Where did Elizabeth get it? That is a very good question. We don't ask such questions around here. Elizabeth has her ways to get stuff. It stops the enemy, does enemies bus. Yeah, it's. I feel like it's pretty much confirmed that shadows are indeed bosses. All right, let's go.
Very well then.
Let's see then. Who wants to hang? Michael wants to hang. Shihiro wants to hang. Yuko wants to hang. I think. I'm gonna refuse them. Shinji versus Morgana, who would win? Immovable object versus unstoppable boss. Right. I mean, Shinji has the bust stop sign, so I mean. Oh my god. Lolly, would you consider doing a watch part for the P3 moves? Just stream you watching it basically. No, I don't think so. Maybe over on Discord if that would be the case, but like I wouldn't want to do it on YouTube because copyright, and also I am not like a React streamer, so I feel like that wouldn't be my type of thing. And also I have seen the movies before, so it wouldn't be like a reaction either. Like I've seen them before. So yeah.
Oh,
Spectacon. You know about the nightclub at Colonial Mall, right? I never really cared for it since the place seems kind of sketchy. I hear a weird crowd hangs around there. Like, there's some guy dressed as a monk partying hard every night. Ooh, the monk! There's no way he's a real monk, right? Are monks even allowed to drink alcohol? I got a lead from Yuko about a monk who parties hard at a nightclub.
oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, those kids have really been getting on my case about this whole coaching thing. The track's open since there's no practice today, so I'm wondering if I should just do it. I feel as if we can grow closer. Yes. Yes. Okay, great. I'm gonna ask the teacher for permission to use the track then. I'll see you at the field. Counting on you, coach.
Straighten your back! And don't forget to swing your arms.
Who
Coach, guess what? I beat Yuki-chan!
who is running without swinging their arms? Like, don't you do that naturally? I feel like it would feel so weird to run without swinging your arms, you know? Just letting your arms hang. Ninjas. Oh yeah, true, I guess. But you do something with your arms at least, you don't just let them hang. I have caught up. Welcome to the present, Quill. Yeah, I have seen Naruto, so I didn't think about that. I just got this mental image of someone letting their arms just hang, and it looked weird, so...
I swung my arms really hard, just like you said!
Wow, seriously? That's amazing! Okay, next time I want you to try running with your toes raised. You'll go even faster that way.
With your toes raised? Huh. Never tried that before. I feel like I would break my toes trying that.
Got it, Coach!
Phew. I did a lot of research on this, so I'm glad to see it's actually working. I mean, now that I've agreed to coach them, I gotta do a good job, right? I even used the school library for the first time to put together a training routine.
11 people were trying to prove it was the superior way to run. Yeah. It's the Naruto run is iconic. It's just very fun. I never tried it myself. I mean, I'm not much of a runner, so, and I wouldn't do it out in public because people will look weird at me. But I never tried if it's like actually a good way to run. Maybe it's to kick your feet forward more, better sprinting technique. Yeah, maybe. I'm not much of a runner, so I don't know running techniques.
I gotta say though, I'm amazed how much their times have improved just from correcting their form. Elementary school kids really learn fast, don't you think?
It's because you teach so well.
Oh, I don't know about that. But hearing you say so does make me feel like I can do anything. Ah, these kids really give it their all. Oh!
1,000 demon sprint!
I think we found a Naruto runner here.
Okay, one more round.
Hey, hold on a second.
That's actually quite funny though, because when I was a kid, in order to run faster, I pretended to be like a cheetah or any other fast animal, and I was just so sure that it actually worked. So I did that for a long time when I was a kid, whenever there was like a running competition or anything. Pretended to be a cheetah.
You're all supposed to be on break right now. It's important to take time to get good rest. Kids your age need to be careful not to overdo it. You could get really hurt.
Yeah, but there's no time for that. We can keep going. Come on, we gotta show our fighting spirit.
I suppose we do only have so many days to train here.
Fast shoes were a thing as well. Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know. What do you think? Should I change the training routine? Maybe they should be running more.
I'm not a runner. I trust whatever you decide, honestly.
Oh. You know what? You're right. I am the one who did all the research on how to avoid straining yourself. All right, listen up. I'm your coach now, so you stop running when I tell you to stop. That's a promise you've got to keep. But in return, I'll make sure you get faster than you've ever been. How does that sound? Think you can keep that promise?
Shoes plus 5 speed, yeah. I tried to run like Luke Skywalker when I was a kid. That is also awesome.
Auntie Coach, you're on fire.
What did you just call me? All right, those who agree to the terms, go back to your break.
Okay.
Oh, sometimes I can't tell if they're actually listening to me or not.
The kids, they're probably not.
This kind of feels good, doesn't it? Like some coming-of-age story. So, thanks for giving your input earlier. Honestly, if I was on my own, I would have let them keep running. I'm glad I asked you to coach with me. It means a lot having you here.
You two are starting to trust me more. I feel like our relationship has grown. Yay, rank 5!
Oh, by the way, the kids seem like they want to run with you. You think you could do just one lap? It'd be setting a good example for them.
But I haven't even changed! I practiced with the children until the sun went down. I should head back to the dorm. I remember I quite liked Yuko. Yuko is awesome. She's cool.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, and Akihiko wants to watch something. I don't remember if we were done with getting stuff from watching, but I think I want to do it. Unless... Oh, but Tanaka wants to hang. Ooh, and it feels like it's been a while. We need to sit on this for a bit. Let's save. Honestly, I can picture Makoto running around with children. Same, honestly. That must have been quite a long one lap. Yeah, I ran in slow motion. I hadn't changed, so I couldn't strain myself too much, you know. I bet the P3 fan kids run with their hands in their pockets. I can see that being a thing, yeah. Anyway guys, I think it's time for a stretcher break. We haven't had one yet, and yeah, I think it's about time. So do take this time to stretch as well if you want to. It's not good to sit still for too long. If you haven't done so already, join my Discord. It's a nice community that we have there, and also it's the best place to get announcements from me. Yeah, don't leave the stream guys. I will be back soon. See ya! Alright, I am back. I hope everyone had a nice break. Let's continue. We are hanging with Tanaka, I think, actually. Well, is it stuck in your head? Come quickly now. Do not reply to this message. Please contact us through the official inquiry portal, Amazing Commodities Corp. Let's hang out with Tanaka. Hi. Oh! Ah, Speckles. Perfect timing. You're not busy at the moment, are you? Because I've got one riveting life lesson for you. Entirely free of charge, might I add. Please do your next stretcher break with Shinji on screen. No reason. What are you gonna do, duder? I don't trust you. It seems like President Tanaka wants to talk to me. I feel like if we can grow closer thanks to the Devil Persona Batman. Yes.
Good.
Yes, very good. That enthusiasm of yours is absolutely adorable.
Before I enlighten you today, well, you notice anything different about me?
Like what?
Are you blind?
I just want to see your reaction. It's an experiment. You will have to remind me then, but dude, I don't trust you. You're up to something fishy.
I had an appointment at the spa for a facial peel. Isn't my skin simply radiant now?
It looks the same to me. Not to say that your skin wasn't looking good before, though.
It's quite a hassle, but appearances are a big part of the job in my line of work. That said, I'm the total opposite at home. I dress like a slob and only shower every 3 days. Let me come up with an analogy. Vegetables! Perfect!
Hanukkah has duck lips. He does. I didn't think about that before, but now I can't unsee it. He does.
Imagine an organically grown cucumber that looks all deformed. Compare that to a cucumber that looks perfect, but was grown using chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Which one do you think the supermarket would rather stock?
The one that looks good, sadly.
That's the simple truth. Awkwardly shaped cucumbers don't pack together very well, so stores prefer straight ones.
I mean, that is actually... It's sad, but it's very much the truth, because my dad used to, before he got his stroke, he used to work at recycling company that got, sometimes they got packages from stores that were perfectly fine, perfectly edible food in like cans and whatever, but there was like a small little dent somewhere in the packaging, which made it so that they didn't want to sell it. So they were just throwing it away, basically. And that's just really sad, because there was really nothing wrong with it, other than not looking perfect, you know. So, yeah.
Taste and safety aren't even a consideration. They'll carry cucumbers that even pests wouldn't eat. So, why do consumers still buy these cucumbers when they know the truth? Simple. People trust what they see. The world is governed more by appearances than realities.
That's very true.
That's why, as much as I hate spending money, I buy expensive ties to win people's trust. Wait, you know what I just said earlier? The part about me dressing like a slob and not showering every day.
Like a normal freaking person.
Don't you dare tell anyone. I can't afford to have people start believing I'm ordinary.
No, of course not. It can't be ordinary. That would be awful.
I only admitted it to you personally. No one else has a clue, okay?
President Tanaka is opening up to me. We're pretty much besties. I understand him a little better now. My mom and dad both work at British Walmart Tesco, and they sell the ones with dense cheaper to the staff. That's actually really good. At least they don't throw it away, because that's just like, but why? It's perfectly fine. I remember buying something, cashier noticed the dent or such and gave a discount. I was fine with it as it was, but it was the packaging only. Yeah.
Just a reminder, do not tell a soul. If you break your promise...
That's how I get all my near free books too. Yeah, I know. A little different with books, I would say, depending on the damage, of course. Like if it's only like the cover is a little bit broken or something, that's fine, but like sometimes it actually does have an impact on your ability to read it. But like if it's only like a small cosmetic fault, like it really shouldn't be a big deal. Then again, if you're all like me, you like to buy books because they look nice, then it is a problem, because books are just as much decoration as they are something to read. But if you're only buying books for reading, yeah, then it shouldn't really matter.
Well, I guess I can trust you. Run along now.
Bye bye, Tanaka. Nice talking to you. I do have a mental image of heavily damaged book only in Tudor's bookshelf.
Hi. It's been a while.
I give the damaged books to my mom. My god, that sounds so bad. Here, Mom, some damaged books for you. But I mean, they're free, so... Or pretty much free. I mean, I guess they're free for her, unless you make her pay for it.
3 seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly, and in that time, many things change. But at the same time, some things in this world will always remain the same. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
I see.
Hello, police. Weird kid in prisoner outfit broke into my room. He's done this for a while.
If that's what you say, then it must be true. Talking with you has stirred up certain memories.
And then he vanishes into a cloud of smoke. I'm not crazy at all. I think I've given her somewhere around 300 to 400 books for free at this point. That is awesome, actually. So she is bound to have the same problem I have then, with a lot of unread books.
Like that tower, for one. It's been on my mind a lot lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same? Or will it evolve?
Are you suggesting extra 5 ranks? Because I'm not sure I would want that. You're a bit scary.
No matter what the future holds, you and I will always be friends. That much is certain.
Jokes aside though, I do think that this is a really cool social link. Especially what is to come later. I don't remember much of it, but I remember it being cool. For some reason, Pharos is smiling sadly. I sense a stronger bond with him. Nice.
I'll see you again. But until then, good night.
Are you sure you don't want that to between you instead? Yeah! It is a bit weird to just go and stare at someone sleeping. I can accept it for a weird, creepy kid, but I won't accept it for Shinji, no. That would break my attraction pretty fast, you know, so... Bye, spooky kid. Maybe your friend, but you sure aren't mine. Yeah, pretty much. Was hot in Twilight though? No, it was never hot in Twilight. It's always been super freaking creepy. Swap him with Aki and send him to me. Oh my god. We would allow Aegis to do it though, not. Aegis is a robot, so that I feel like that's quite different. She doesn't understand the inappropriate thing she's doing. Like, she's not doing it for inappropriate reasons. She's like, she doesn't understand the proper way to be human, so it's fine. It's pretty much like, I guess it's like a cat. Like, a cat is fine staring at you when you're sleeping as well. I mean, you accept them walking on you when you're sleeping, so, you know. Yeah, she's a precious being and gets the pass. Yeah, indeed. But, like, I guess Koromaru would work too. But Shinji, no. He would know what he was doing and it would be freaking weird. Only creepy kids and I guess allowed to stare at you sleeping. I mean, I don't think I technically allowed the creepy child to do it. He just does it, and I do think it's a cool social link. But it is freaking creepy, so you know. It's not that I like, ooh, this is, I would want someone to stare at me while sleeping, a creepy kid. Like, no, absolutely not. It's just that since he is a bit supernatural and that he is a deaf social link, I just find that really cool and fascinating. But it is really freaking creepy. Almost time for the shopping show. Yes, let's spend some money. Actually, I spent a lot of money. I hope I can afford whatever is on. How much money do we have? Fingers crossed, guys. When will I get test gravity? Who knows? Probably soon. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers. Hello everyone, welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
Today we're introducing the Foolproof Disaster Prevention Set. In this unpredictable world where anything can happen at any time, prepare for the worst with these items.
Good, good.
First up, we have the emergency vest. With this, you'll never have to worry about a thing. Guys, I almost read it as emergency vet. I was like, wait, you have a vet that you're selling? That would have been hilarious though. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We found this first aid kit M2. Guess how many? 5. Ooh. All of this for just 24,800 yen. That is so expensive. I can't afford that. I can't afford it even if I give you all my money. Well, I think it must have been. I think they spelled vet wrong because this does look like vet sons. I'm pretty sure it was a vet and not a vest. There's no way a vest and some like first aid kits can cost that much. Tanaka! It's me! Your boy! Come on! This is a special limited product available today only. You heard right, today only. I don't have enough money. Can we pay it later? We can pay it later. We can go and earn some money and like pay it by the end of the month. What kind of scam program is this that can't even give me... What's it called? The paper, when you pay later. What's it called in English? Dudor, help me. Faktura.
Thanks, kid.
Proof that this is a scam. Next time we'll be introducing a colorful and exciting toy set. Don't miss it. Invoice. Yes, thank you. That's what I was asking for. Why can't we have it on invoice? I call a scam, Tanaka. I'm calling the police on you. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday, same time, same channel. I really wanted that. Now I'm sad. Now I'm sad. Dang it. I shouldn't have bought all the medicine. Oh, hi. Can we talk? Come to the back. Yes. Hi. I am broke, Shinji. What should I do? I want my knife back. I mean, I would want to give it to him though, because I feel like I shouldn't have that. That's his.
My bad.
Sorry for calling you up so suddenly. You got a minute? There's something I want to talk about. Should I spend the evening with Aragaki? Yes.
Thanks.
Thanks. Shouldn't take too long.
I got a favor to ask ya.
Mm-hmm.
Give this to Kirijo. Preferably while you're at school. I haven't suddenly decided to go back to school or anything. That's a form to extend my leave of absence.
I see. I shouldn't have this bus sign. Yeah.
Don't make much sense to be in an extracurricular squad if I get expelled. But I'll drop it if I can stay absent from school.
Why are you giving this to me? Are you looking for a sign? Here you go. Oh my god. Yeah.
Going myself would be more of a pain than it's worth. Plus, it seems like Kirijo depends on you. It should be pretty easy to hand it off if you do it at school. I'll pay you back for this, so help me out, alright?
Alright.
So you'll do it? No questions asked? I owe ya.
I feel like it wouldn't help asking questions, so, you know. Hige is giving all the signs but Shinji isn't catching the flirting. I know! It's almost like we're not allowed to flirt! Ah!
Huh. I don't see you two together very often.
Are you stalking us, Akihiko? This is the second time you're interrupting our not date. Are you jealous? Do you want to join the not date?
What are you guys doing back here in the middle of the day?
What are you doing back here in the middle of the day?
That envelope.
From all the signs, the only one he sees is the bus. Yep. Mitsuru is probably Spider-Manning on the wall above too. I wouldn't even be surprised at this point.
I'm guessing that's not the form for returning to school. Hey, if Shinji keeps this up, you'll be his classmates next year.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. We're exchanging love letters too. Exactly. It's a love letter.
You and Junpei should practice addressing him casually. In fact, go ahead and boss him around a bit.
Oh my god.
I'd rather get expelled.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna finish the battle this year. I've got no reason to stay enrolled after that.
Shinji! You know exactly how concerned Mitsuru is about you. You know what this form means to her, don't you? Don't tell me you forgot your promise.
Sorry. Didn't want to drag you into my problems, but still counting on you for that.
I've never seen Shinji ask someone else for help with his own problems before. He'd never say it out loud, but I think he really trusts you.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, we've been hanging out a lot. We've been cooking and planting and exchanged love letters. Maybe.
Even just being able to stand a guy that antisocial is an accomplishment. I think he actually likes the fact that you don't back down from anyone. I'm not gonna nag Shinji about going back to school anymore. Just do what you think is best. I'll leave it to you.
So now they didn't say much on the walk back to the dorm. It feels like my academics improved. Ooh, academics, yes please. After thinking about what's on Aragaki's mind. Nice.
Oh, welcome back.
Child. No. Hi, Korchan. Good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Maru seems to be in a good mood. Yay, he's not sad anymore. With Tsuru, here we come, after reading the dictionary. Yeah, pretty much. Just one thing. Whether or not I fit into your battle plan is up to you. You can remove me from the party whenever you think that's for the better. Don't worry about my feelings. It's good that you say that, because the dog do not understand at all. But you're not leaving my party. So, there's also that. Okay, food guys on the second floor. We can have brain food, so... I think we should. Brain food. Or actually... maybe we should go to Tartarus. I don't know. About halfway through the moon. Or the month. Maybe we should go to Tartarus. Oh, but Mitsuru wants to read though. Mitsuru wants to read. Wait. Hi. Oh, would you like to read a book too? Then shall we read together? You could choose a book from here if you want. Reading together with Mitsuru might help improve my academics. I think it's a given. There are a couple biographies that I recommend. What do you think? Let's read together.
In that case...
Alright, I will grab that book for you.
Do you ever feel encouraged reading about the influential figures of the past?
I read more about vampires and fairies and stuff. I have some history books, but do I feel encouraged reading them? Not really.
Even leaders who forged great nations faced the challenges of interpersonal relationships.
Something on your mind?
Well, it's natural to consider things, isn't it? Oh, were you expressing concern for me? Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract from our reading. Shall we get back to it? Oh, look at the time. I think that's enough for today. That was a pleasant time together, hearing nothing but the sound of each other's pages.
That is really nice. Reading together is actually... It actually is nice. Me and Fia and Dudor actually went out during the summer to the beach and just sat there and read in each other's company, and it was really nice. It was very relaxing. So yeah, can definitely recommend it. Like, you don't have to necessarily talk in order to hang out. By learning about the exploits of renowned individuals, my academics have improved. Yay! Still
I'd
not
like to hear your
max
thoughts
rank.
on our reading again sometime. But for now, good night.
And thus we didn't go to Tartarus. The only biography that helps me is when I use the excuse even General Patton lost a battle. That's my favorite excuse. Yeah. Did you bring an umbrella? Because I'm pretty sure the sun isn't good for a vampire's health. I'm a different type of vampire. We have discussed this multiple times. I am not weak to sunlight. I am not like other vampires. I am basing myself pretty much on the lore that I'm writing in my vampire story, so it's different. Beach or bitch? Beach. Take that however you want, eh? I still find it funny when people can't notice the difference in those words. They are quite similar. I can hear people talking.
Hey there!
What is your class doing for the culture festival?
You know what?
A haunted house. I bet I'll be stuck playing the ghost.
Ah.
That doesn't sound too bad. You can just show up and put on the costume. I actually need to practice for a magic show. But I also heard a typhoon is on its way, and that is a big one. Are people really gonna turn up? It's almost time for the culture festival. Ooh. I do remember that. Sort of, a little bit. First balance run. But I'm gonna keep my distance because my breath is so garlicky. I eat a lot of garlic foods. I mean, me too, honestly.
Attention, please.
Hi, Selfie. But yeah, garlic, not a weakness either. So, you know. We're starting a new chapter today. This one is all about Nick's tough situation. You know, the story reminds me of when I first met my husband. What a wild time that was. Silver or wooden stake? Silver, yeah, that is a weakness. Wooden stakes, not so much. At first, we were somewhat distant, but after spending enough time together, one day I suddenly realized he was my better half. I've seen her wear silver too, haven't tried a stake. I mean, just because I wear silver, you don't know if it hurts me or not, you know? I'm not called Geralt of Rivia. Yeah, I don't think Geralt could do a lot. Not to down talk Geralt or anything, but yeah, I don't think so. Based on what I know. Like, Geralt is awesome, but based on the lore from my... Like, yeah, if he has a silver sword, then yeah, maybe, but still. I don't want to go too deep into the lore of my story, though, because I'm still very much writing it, so... One, I don't want to spoil, and also two, it is probably bound to change at some point, so yeah. Just know that I am not weak to sunlight, I am not weak to garlic. I'm a vampire that functions in human society, pretty much.
Wow!
Oh, I just came up with a good question. Mr. Speckles, since our eyes met first, who is one referring to when speaking of their better half? Their soulmate.
Yes!
Yes, wonderful! Your better half is considered your soulmate, the person you are destined to be with. I feel I can't get over how much she looks like Selfie. Like if Selfie was an adult and in a Persona game, this is what she would look like. And I find it so funny. someone who you never want to leave and will treasure always. I believe whoever makes you feel this way is your soulmate. Someday, if ever you meet someone who makes you feel like that, accept your feelings and you're better off with open arms. Wow, look at the time. Let's get back to the lesson. I answered correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. Does she also like to try things she has never seen before? I don't know. We should probably ask her about that. Imagine the trauma of being both a child soldier and a teacher. I know. Maybe it's because of trauma that she is a teacher. Quizzes? Oh yeah. True. True. She quit though. We are continuing this. We are not allowed to max our social links, guys. That's just the way things are. Yeah, quizzes was both. She was, but yeah, she quit being a teacher though. So maybe it was too much. Yeah, retired at 19. I mean, you're a vampire and I'm a revenant ruling the underworld. Very different stories and backgrounds. Yeah, indeed, indeed. Have you heard anything from Aragaki about returning to school? I suppose it would be best not to get our hopes up, but I still like to get to know how things are going. Can we meet to talk about it? Come to think of it, I still have Aragaki's leave of absence extension form. Should I meet with Mitsuru? Yes. Let's head to where Mitsuru is.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. How did it go? Is that? I handed over the form to extend Aragaki's leave of absence. Whose quiz is? Yeah, as they says, it's a Final Fantasy VIII character. One of the party members in Final Fantasy VIII. Right. I thought as much. He's certainly stubborn. I'll give him that. But this is his decision, so there's nothing more we can do. I apologize for making you run back and forth so much.
Thank you.
But thanks to you, I think I can finally lay this matter to rest. I appreciate your help. Not a problem. After everything you've done, I suppose that I do owe you an explanation. But not here. Let's relocate to the student council room. I assure you it won't take long.
I don't think I ever told you about how things were before you joined. SEAS originally started off with only 3 members. Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed him soon after.
Your weakness is silver minus people with the personality of Jar Jar Binks. Wow, that's very specific. I don't remember much of the Star Wars movies. Is Jar Jar Binks the weird lizard thing? I thought it was kind of funny, but then again, I haven't ever met anyone with his personality in real life, so yeah.
We had no idea what we were doing back then.
This is cool. This is definitely new for Reload. That is cool. Look at the babies.
We were young, inexperienced, and we had almost no intel to work off of. We could barely even make it past the entrance to Tartarus back then. Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more than a pipe dream. Even with all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team. As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling.
Can't even imagine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about our current circumstances. We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger. However, after what happened in Yakushima, and with Aragaki rejoining, it's hard not to remember the old days. Maybe I'm so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past.
I don't like any of these answers. I mean, I guess living in the past I can question, because like, why his attendance is so vital, I feel like it's, at least how I look at it, maybe I'm wrong, but like the way I see it, she cares about him because he's a friend. And of course you want your friend to like have a good future and not like wasting their lives away, because even though he's walking his own path and he's like somewhat happy about his choices, I guess, you want the best for your friend, and in order to get a good job and pretty much a good life, you kind of need to go to school and get an education, and he's just throwing that away. So I don't really see why she says it like it would be a weird thing, is what I'm trying to say, because I don't think it's weird at all.
Yes. Sometime after we started working as a team, we all came to an agreement.
Look at them, they're so cute! Look at Shinji! Akihiko too, and Mitsuru. Oh my god, they're so cute! They're so small. Actually, Shinji is still super tall, but like they look a lot younger. You can see that they are younger.
We promised we'd all graduate together. No one left behind.
Aww.
Akihiko was just as reckless back then, too. Our Gaki was always the one reminding him that our lives were at stake. Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful.
And this is how Lolly came to squish the original squad. Yeah, squish those cheeks. They're so cute. Those little babies. I can't imagine.
It suits him, doesn't it? I guess you've gotten to know him well. Ever since he left the team, he's acted like he's wanted to punish himself. It's almost like he just wants to waste away. I'm hoping he'll remember his promise and take a step back and look at himself. That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself. All right, I'll take this. I'll start on the process for extending his leave of absence.
It seems like Mitsuru and Sanada were really hoping Aragaki would return to school. I should think carefully about whether to hand this over or not.
What's the matter?
Wait a minute. What?
Oh, sure. What's wrong, though? Is it missing a page? I'll let you handle it then. Make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
Huh. Interesting. I took the leave of absence extension form and left the student council room. So we're gonna have a talk with him again, I guess. Or do something. But then, like, if he was part of the promise and he says that he never breaks a promise, he kind of has to go back to school though, because otherwise he will break the promise. Maybe I should look for Aragaki and get him to reconsider. Yeah. But I totally get both Mitsuru and Akihiko in this situation. Like, it's tough. it's a tough situation because at one point you want your friend to be able to make his own choices, but at the same time, when you're seeing he's wasting away his life and like not probably taking proper care of himself and not trying to strive for a good future for himself, it's just frustrating because you want to help, but at the same time you don't want to butt in too much into other people's businesses, because we are all allowed to have our own choices, make our own choices and decisions in life, but at the same time it's a friend and you want to help. It's tough. It's really tough. I do hope that we can remind him about the promise though. Like, it's something he said himself, and I feel like that could make him reconsider, maybe. I'd like to imagine instead of Makoto is Lolly and all of us standing there together with Mitsuru. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I am very much like putting myself in the protagonist's shoes, so yeah. In this situation, having one more chat and then doing what they decide would be most likely the best way. Yeah, for sure. Alright, well, I wonder if he will contact us about this, or if we can check if he's... Oh, we actually have exclamation marks, so what if we can do this now? Oh, we can! We can! Nice! Hi!
What?
Hey. So, what do you want? I found Aragaki. Did I talk to Aragaki and return the leave of absence renewal form? You're gonna have to confront it, doesn't notify you. Thank you, Fire King. Also, no backseating, please. I mean, I managed to find him now on my own, but yeah, I don't want any help. I am a grown woman, I can do stuff myself. You never know, though, some of the most successful people in the world are high school dropouts that just had another mission. Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs, and many more. Yeah, for sure, you can succeed without going to school, absolutely, but you are giving yourself much of a harder time. Like, those are exceptions to the rule. There are always going to be exceptions to everything, but that doesn't mean that you should strive for being like that, you know. It can work out, but the risk is that it won't. And also in this case, I don't feel like Shinji is trying to achieve something bigger than school kind of thing either. He's just pretty much not taking care of his life. So should I talk to Aragaki and return the leave of absence renewal form? Yes.
Huh?
You want to talk to me about something? Let's go somewhere else. You hungry? In my mind, it depends on what your goals in life is. High school is a bit young to drop out. Yeah, definitely. You don't need higher education necessarily, even though it does help, but at least go through like elementary school, high school, I think. Sure, but those left school for the wrong reasons. Yeah, but still, it's not something to strive for, I feel. Even if it does work out for some, for most it doesn't, and like I said, it's not something to strive for. It would be pretty much like if I were to quit my job to start streaming full-time, even though I know very well that I most likely won't be able to live from this ever. And that is okay. It is my dream, it's something I'm working towards, but I know what the odds are, so... Yeah, exactly. Just having a vision doesn't guarantee success. That is very true. I graduated high school but dropped out of college. Wasn't for me. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. And as I said, you don't need higher education but you should get at least like the standard education.
So, are you still carrying that thing around?
I'm just saying that if you have that $1 million idea at 15, some people will rightly go for it. Yeah, of course, absolutely. And that is great. But as I said, I don't think you should like try to mimic what those people are doing. There are always gonna be people like that, and if it does succeed, great. But most likely it won't, so it's not something you should like strive for necessarily. It's good to have a plan B, is all I'm saying. And in Shinji's case, it's not about him having better ideas in school, it's just that he doesn't care, and that's a whole other problem. You need to rethink this. You made a promise. And also, we care about you, so stop it.
Looks like you're not just playing errand boy this time. Sorry, but I'm not going back to school. Since it's you, I guess I'll say it. I ain't gonna live much longer. I'm getting by on meds right now, but that won't last forever.
Is there anything we can do?
This is probably the part where I ask God for a miracle, but that's never worked for me. This is my body we're talking about. I know it better than anyone, and I know there's nothing I can do.
Here you go! 2 specials!
Eat up. The noodles are getting soggy. I know it seems like I wasted your time, but it's the good memories that stay with you and get people through their struggles. But it's also the mistakes you made that haunt you forever. I gotta use what time I have left to set things straight. I don't have the luxury of doing anything else.
Don't forget your promise.
Damn. You really don't mince your words, do you?
No, I only had 2 options.
But you know, that ain't so bad. It's way more refreshing than having someone keep quiet because they're scared of hurting my feelings. That's gotta be why they depend on you so much. Aki and Kirijo are fighting with way more confidence than they had 2 years ago. Yeah, you're just something special. But look, if you got time to waste on me, then go spend it on someone else.
But I want to hang out with you.
Like Amada. He's still just a kid. He's way in over his head. I'm still gonna do whatever I can to help. But after that, I'm counting on you. I'll hold on to this. Yeah. I should have been the one to hand it in. Sorry I put that on you. You can head on outside. I'm paying today. Thanks. Money's on the counter.
Thanks! Come again!
Well, I don't really know what to say. I mean, I have obviously played Persona 3 before, but this part I think is pretty new for Reload, and I am loving it. The way, like, honestly, this part has been better than any social link. This has just been amazing. And also, I just feel a little bit emotional because of the whole Shinji situation and him basically being on the death brink and everything. I mean, this is a game about death and how people struggle with it and everything. Like we have, I don't remember his name, but Stripey, who is also like dying, and we see how he handles it, and now we get to see how Shinji is handling it, and we found out now that he is also like struggling with something similar, like he's on meds, but it's not gonna last forever, and this is his way of living his life to his fullest. And yeah, it's I think the writing is really beautiful for this. Like I said, this part was definitely better than any of the other social links. This wasn't even a social link, and this was really so good. We got so much from it. Like we got so much Shinji, but we also got to see a lot of like Mitsuru and Akihiko as well, like their past and everything. Yeah, I loved it. Amazing. And again, I quietly headed back to the dorm. Lola enjoys all the punches to the feels, to laugh or cry. Yeah, I do. I like games that make me feel something, whether it be laughing because it's funny or making me emotional and sad. I love the feels, all the feels. I feel like Aragaki's trust in me has given me courage. Hi, doggo. Shinji wants to do more planting and dog wants to watch TV and I don't know what to do. Who wants to... We can work, we need to work. But at the same time... I can't decide! All my people want to hang out with me and I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna save. That's what I'm gonna do, and then we're gonna take another stretcher break, and then we can decide after, so... Lola needs a wheel to make decisions. Yeah, chat. You make my decision. You make my decision. I could make a poll, but I feel like that would be unfair since we have both Twitch chat and YouTube chat, and I know that the biggest part of my audience is over on YouTube, so I feel like that would make it a bit unfair. So we're not making a poll, but do write what you want me to do, and I will see if I can make some kind of decision from it. Let's or make a wheel. I will show you what I mean on Discord. Okay. Is this something I can do now, like real quick, or... Shinji, Mitsuru... Pretty quick, okay. We can see them. But either way, let's have a short stretcher break. They send that message to me, and we'll see what we can do. But I already see 2 different answers, so yay! Okay, stretch guys. Join my Discord. Don't leave the stream. See you soon. Alright, I am back. Let's see, what are people saying? Long lives a decision chefs on how to get the only hang out with Kenji game. Kenji is not an option, okay? Wait, I was looking at Shinji. Now she's looking at Fuka being productive. Okay, well, I forgot to park at Shinji, so I'm sorry, duder, but whatever you're planning, I don't feel like it's probably something inappropriate, so... okay, but actually I have done some thinking, and I say I wanna hang out with Shinji. I wanna hang out with Shinji. Not because I'm a simp, but because I wanna hang out more with this character, so. And I'm not gonna spoil anything for anyone, but I have my reasons for wanting it. You got a link to the wheel for future. Yeah, that is good. That is definitely something I can make something of in the future, because we all know that I'm very indecisive, so that is actually a fun way to tackle that, since we can't really do polls anymore, since that would be unfair since we have 2 chats. So, yeah. But for now, we're hanging out with Shinji.
Hey.
Hey, got time? I want to check on the rooftop planners. Our planners are gonna be so freaking good after this. Aragaki seems determined. Yes. Oh, and he will learn a new ability soon, so yeah. Go to the rooftop.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go then.
If this keeps up, we'll be in good shape.
Also, looking at the time, we are not doing toddlers today. It will have to be next time. And no one is sad about that, I think. Maybe Quill, I don't know.
If there are any crops that are bruised or misshapen, give them to me. They'll still taste fine. Nothing beats eating them freshly picked.
That is very true.
Oh, right. Don't just leave the stems and roots laying around after harvesting the crops.
So for Quill, 6 hours next time of toddlers? No. The most I can do is 3 hours of toddlers if we start immediately, but that's about it. I could stretch it to 4 if I'm doing like a long stream with a dinner break in between. But 6? I ain't got time for that. I ain't got the body for that. I have been on a computer chair already the whole day. I've been working. I need rest from the chair. Ah, you gotta make it up to Quill. No. I love Quill, but she's not getting a 6 hour toddler stream. She will have to do it herself then. I vote for a 6 hour Quill toddler stream. That's what I vote for.
Take them out and replace the soil right away. You can't replant anything until you do that.
Got it.
I'm glad you pick up on stuff so quickly. Less trouble that way. You're great to work with. Unlike a certain someone. You know, I only started this on a whim. But it's worth it every now and then. Even someone like me can... well... how do I put this? Growing something lets you see the result of your labor. So you feel like you built it with your own hands.
Yeah, I can definitely see the appeal to planting stuff. I don't have a green thumb, so it's not for me, but I totally get it. I really do. Jokes on you, no one else wants a Quill stream. They do. They want it. I want it. There are probably a lot more people who wants it.
Its life cycle ends once you eat it, though.
See? Even Dundon wants it. Well, it becomes our sustenance.
Yeah, true.
It's the circle of life.
We get hungry just being alive. So I guess they play their part. Even if someone disappears, maybe they can still leave something behind.
I don't like this line of talking. I don't like it at all.
Nothing. Just talking to myself. Guess that ain't really like me.
Kaki seems to realize something through tending the garden. Auto bolster temporarily raises user's attack and defense at the start of battle. Ooh, that's really good.
Ended up saying a little too much today. Break time's over. Let's get back to it.
Tended the plants with Aragaki.
Alright. That just about does it.
Oh yeah, just as they says Quill, I know that like you are not able to right now, but in the future maybe. We would want to see it, that's for sure.
Thanks for your help. You ever do this again, I'll join you. Time to head back.
Will Tiger absorb Shinji's energy? Let's not talk about that. Yo, Speckles. You have 3 shadows left, huh? And only 3 more weeks till the next one appears. Personally, I'd rather take on all 3 at once to save us trouble. There's an idea. But I guess it wouldn't be very interesting if we managed to get rid of them so easily. Since we got more manpower, it should be easier to defeat them. I can't wait for the next full moon. We're getting really close and we haven't even gone to Tartarus. We need to probably start with Tartarus next time. I think we might actually park in Tartarus while we end this, just so that I can't not do it. So, yeah. It wouldn't be that interesting. Was that him talking with the devs? Yes. Is my answer to that. Right, so who wants to hang? What does the child want? We haven't unlocked you. Speaking of people we haven't unlocked, I need to go and check. Speckleson, you're close with Koromaru, right? I wonder what he's doing outside the dorm entrance. Please ask him the next time you see him. Dog, stop doing this! I want to have a max social link! I will never be able to unlock the guy either, my god! Koromaru's out front again, should I check up on... Not now. Hold that thought, dog. We need to... Doesn't look like he is available. We're gonna check, but I don't think he is. So, yeah. Twitch stream title answer, no. Indeed. We are not maxing a social link today either. Fine. We go talk with the dog, because... yeah. I can only imagine Lolly saying that in the form of hold that thought, dog. Oh god, yeah. I could kind of hear it as I said it, but that's not how I meant. I'm just a little bit tired of Koromaru stealing all my attention when it's not Shinji who does it. I love them both, but my god, they are demanding. And I can't say no to them. That's the bigger issue. Like, I can't just be like, no, but I do it later. No! They want it now, and I need to listen. This is how it is. Should have spent some time with Koromaru today. I guess I will.
Well, hello there. It's the inseparable duo.
The good thing though is that we get story for it at least, so I'm not even complaining.
Yes, you're still a good boy today, too.
But I do feel bad for Bebe being left awkwardly at rank 9. We're so close.
Oh, my gift is going to get cold. Look, I brought you some takoyaki today.
Ooh.
It's Octopia's specialty. Taco-free takoyaki for dogs. There's one for people too, so enjoy them together, okay?
Thank you, lady. That's very kind. Oh, I left the takoyaki and walked off. Yum. Oh no, it's a demon dog! Oh shit. It's the stray dog that chased that boy around a little while ago. Shoo. You can't be here, you're scary. It looks like he's in bad shape. I guess it does look pretty hungry. Poor Mario, you are too kind. You are way too kind. Huh? Now that I look closer, I see he has a collar. Oh yeah. Let's talk to Officer Kurosawa. I feel like he is trustworthy. Find his owner. We are in a big city. It will be difficult to find the owner by ourselves, so let's get some help for friendly neighboring police. I decided to take the stray dog to the police station.
It doesn't look like anyone's reported him missing yet.
I mean, if I had a demon dog and it ran, no, I would miss it. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that at all. But the dog is scary. It's a freaking demon.
So, you guys are helping stray dogs now too? Aren't you spreading yourselves a bit too thin?
As the dog said.
Settle down now, Koromaru. You haven't changed at all, have you, boy? He's always felt the need to be this town's watchdog. Maybe he got it from the priest.
It's always weird hearing Kurosawa because his voice actor is the original Akiko. Oh yeah, that's why I recognize the voice. True.
And now that he's with you, he's more righteous than ever, isn't he? Anyway, hang on a minute. No answer. Hello, this is Officer Kurosawa from the Tatsumi East Police Station.
Liam is in a lot of games I like. I mean, he's a great voice actor, so I mean that isn't anything strange, really. It's good for him that he gets many good roles.
Well, it was written on the collar. Yes, no one answered, so I called you instead. Yes, that's right. A brown, medium-sized dog. I see.
With demonic eyes.
All right, I'll see you then.
It's 50% of the characters in Fallout New Vegas. Yuri Lowenthal is the other 50%. Oh. I didn't know that. I have never played Fallout at all, so I wouldn't know, but okay.
We've managed to identify the owner. However, they're in the hospital. after falling to apathy syndrome.
Oh. Well, that's awkward. What will happen to the dog? We are not taking the demon dog, are we?
Don't worry. The owner's family will take the dog in.
That's good.
Cases like this one have been on the rise.
Probably for the best, it's extremely violent. Okay, yeah. I mean, violence isn't really a problem for me. I have played violent games before, but yeah, Fallout never really appealed to me, so... Guys, should we force Lolly to stream Fallout 3? No! No. I have no interest in Fallout, really. It's not for me. Not for me at all.
Pets are being abandoned because their owners are falling prey to apathy syndrome.
She's mainly a fantasy girl, so Skyrim? No. I feel like... no. Other streamers can do that. I have played Skyrim. I have loved Skyrim. It is a bit too big for me to stream, as my current streaming situation is limited, so you know. I just noticed is Koromoru's color his evoker? I think so, yeah, I think so. New Oblivion would be more fun if she hasn't played that one yet. Yeah, that would be more interesting, but still I'm a little bit on the fence just because of how big it is, and time for me is very limited, so I'm kind of picky when it comes to long games.
And to survive, the pets have no choice but to take to the streets.
I mean, let's just look at this game, for example. We have only... I noticed this recently when I was doing the House in Fata Morgana video, but we have only been playing 2 games on Mondays, on our Monday slot. The first one is the House of Fata Morgana. Yes, there were 3 games, but technically 3 in 1. So, the House of Fata Morgana and now Persona 3 Reload. Those are the only games that we have been playing on Mondays / Wednesdays. Whereas on Thursdays / Fridays, we have switched around a lot more. So I feel I need to be a little bit picky with long games as it is. So I would probably play Oblivion because I am interested in it, but it will probably be a game I play on my own time. So yeah. And you already know the next Monday game. Yes, I do. That is very true. I have no idea what happens in Fallout. The only thing I know is that my best friend in middle school loved it. Okay, yeah. Are you gonna play episode I guess afterwards? Not immediately afterwards. I am planning on playing it, but not immediately afterwards. I'm gonna need a little bit Persona break. How long that break will be, I don't know. The next game I'm going to play after Persona 3 Reload is going to be a collab with Day, so we are going to play Split Fiction. After that though, I don't know. We'll have to see if I have had enough of a Persona break or if I'm ready to jump into it after that, but I am going to play it, for sure.
Maybe you need to hear this, so just know that you guys are doing fine. I don't know the whole picture, but that much I'm certain about.
It's gonna be fun. My own stream for 4 hours, then stream with Lolly. My god, you're gonna do nothing else than streaming day. You're gonna get so tired. I'm hyped for Split Fiction. Me too. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very different, for sure. Well, most likely won't even stop my stream. Yeah.
I'm gonna get back to work now. Watch yourselves on your way home, alright?
We saved the demon dog! I had to wait 7 months to play episode I guess because I beat PP Reload February 3rd and episode I guess came out in mid-August. Oh, I see. Yeah. It's gonna be my excuse for you to solve the puzzles. Oh god. Why me though? I don't have brain cells. What's wrong, Doggo? Don't be sad. We've been talking about this. Is it thinking about that dog or the people who were harmed? We're the only ones we are the only ones who can change this situation. Aww. Let's do everything we can. I can get a strong sense of determination from Koromaru. Dedicating myself to the cause along with Koromaru gave me more courage, but I need more academics! Dang it! I need courage too, but... Koromaru and I went back to the dorm together. I'll lend you half of the one I have, brain cell. That's good. Then we have one brain cell. I heard that Shidori-san is starting to open up a little, but it seems that she's still uncomfortable talking about personas. It might take some time before she's ready. That's fine. We still have 3 shadows to worry about, so let's focus on that. They'll be sorry they ever set foot in this world. Yeah. No, we are not watching anything. We are going to go to Taurus and then we're gonna say, Shinya wants to cook though. Nope. 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 We are Fuka. We need to. What is everyone's status? Everyone can go. Perfect. We're going. We're going. Ah! Ah, my goodness. We escaped. We're safe. The Hermit Herald is reacting. The Hermit Major Arcana card has been added to shuffle time. Your maximum SP will increase by 7. Ooh! Nice. Shinji's crying. All he wanted was to cook, which is Shinji isn't crying. Shinji knows we need to do this as well, so it's he understands. He's reasonable. Unlike the dog. Why not do just like not a 30s German person? I mean, what do you mean? This outfit is fine. It's a nice outfit. It's a lovely outfit. Then during Tartarus you see tears flowing. No, stop! The only tears we're seeing is the tears of blood. See, he's fine. He's happy. He's chilling. Would it at least give him the sign? Yes. Yes. Wait. We are doing that because otherwise I'm gonna forget it. So... Shinji. Have a sign. It's a sign from... above? Question mark? He's putting on a brave face for you, lol. Yeah, okay. Let's save. There we go. Let's switch the screen, guys. Oh my goodness. Well, nothing went according to plan. We didn't max out a single social link. So we did some social links, but we didn't max out any. But we have worked towards maxing out some. Like, we got closer with both Yuko and Tanaka, even though we still have pretty far off, but it's the thought that counts. Bebe is still waiting for us to finish that kimono. Poor thing. We need to do better. We need to do better for sure. But it's hard. Like, Shinji, he is just... I really like his character, and I even come to appreciate him more in Reload because we get to see a lot more from him. And he's so interesting, and I really, really like him a lot. Like, except for his design and everything, just his character in general, I really like. And the dog, Koromaru, I can't say no. Like, it's a dog, and he gets sad when I say no. I need to. Like, I'm a pet owner myself. I have a cat, and when if he's begging for something, like, he seems super sad about me doing something else than being with him. Of course I'm gonna spend time with him. Like, are you kidding? Of course I am. So, you know, it's tough in this household when we have two people just begging for my attention all the time, so... Oh my goodness. Anyway, thank you so much for being with me here today, guys. The next stream will be on Thursday. We are going to play Final Fantasy IX, and hopefully not max social links, because that's not what we're doing in that game, but hopefully we'll be just as productive story-wise as we were last time, because I feel like we did get a pretty good chunk of the story last time, so I hope we continue with that momentum, because the story is really good. So I'm very much looking forward to it. But yeah, that will be on Thursday at 16:15 GMT +2 for anyone who's interested. But yeah, thank you so much for being with me here today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Take care, everyone. Have a lovely evening, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.